The title of my presentation is an investigation into the use of negation in inductive rule learning for text classification. Before I proceed, I would like to stress that this would be a very general presentation, that I have stripped out all the technicalities, the simplicity of rules. For example, what you see here, a set of rules, a rule classifier, you have a set of rules. So the simplicity to comprehend rules in this manner: if A, then X; if B, then Y, in that sort of format, gives an advantage for further verification and refinement to be done, often needed with specific applications such as probably medical 8 strategies. And the name for the strategy is given based on the features subspace that is being used. So the UP strategy will add a UP feature to a refined rule. So for example, this will be a sample rule: A and B implies X. The UN strategy will add a UN feature to a refined rule. So A and not C implies X. What I found was that when we try to look for phrases that may appear in many documents in the same category, we find that it's very hard that you say a phrase can be found in other documents, because a phrase is, let's say, a combination of back-to-back 2 words or 3 words. And for that to happen again, to repeat itself in another document, is actually very much rarer than keywords. So in order to try and get more common phrases, we disregard what is in between if it's different. As long as we have got, starting and ending keyword is the same, we take it as a plus technique. The whole technique here will generate a rule set which contain rules with negation, and it would produce a slightly higher F measure than the other techniques. Well, some of the other techniques also generate rules with negation. And so these are compared with
that you always get the same result?
Well, more or less close, because I had to run on the server with a time sharing.
No, I mean the F1.
Oh, this one is always the same, but this will be like slightly different. Yeah, this is always the same.
Always come out
the same.
8.832.
Yes.
There is no statistical.
No.
I don't know the rest of that.
You can recheck as soon as you feed it the same data, you're doing any changes in data.
Yeah, if you feed it with the same data, it's going to come out with the same result. No, there's no variations of it. Yeah. So these are the general findings, a few findings that I got from the experiments conducted. So empirical evidence show that the rule sets containing rules with negation were more or less